a position too, you're a lane dominate. You want to get kills and snowball off that from just bot lane. Ja Bonbon. Oh, okay, Palos. I believe he got a little bit of solo experience because Vincenzo doing his shenanigans. So they got a very early avalanche to just utilize that to get first blood. And Tino's already in a bit of trouble. RSG only level 1, doesn't get much repositioning. Roger, unfortunately, too late to be able to block the Sand King from pathing through and away from the Juggernaut. And well, now they're actually going to try and turn it back on Roger. They know this Ember Spirit 5 can not really do anything, and especially with Shanks having an ability available, and along with Tino's Burrow Strike, so they find their second kill. And mid again, Bob, another dive, yeah. Fairy Fire, this time it'll be popped. So we'll get the kill, but he gets a little bit more gold, he gets the experience, so he's Love and Life top lane. Alright, they're gonna get another. Dude, what's going on? Roger's killed off MKS, he's got the boots, and Tino unfortunately doesn't. He's gone for the double bracer build instead, so Tino's not gonna be able to outrun the MKS, but Sandstorm's up and Tino's okay. We'll try and put a little bit of damage on Palos. Got the urn on Xiaoyu, so extra damage over time, and Palos has fallen pretty low here. Vincenzo's gonna look to step in, but the Pugna can't do much to be a deterrent for the aggression on RSG, so a second kill down bottom, and more because he's going to be the kind of the playmaker early to make more space for Palos on the tiny top lane.
You are very deep here.
That he is, and Ja Bonbon. Oh, okay, still has only 1 point in the Scatter Blast, but it does not matter as Ja Bonbon is able to get the combo off in the nick of time.
MKS might try and put himself in a risky place.
They're in trouble here from Radiant. There's going to be no way they can retreat. They've come from the direction of the tower, so they can't go back that way. As MKS kills off the Hoodwink, now they're going to use the Mortimer Kisses to chase down Vincenzo. And up to the north, well, Tino, he's still in trouble. He might just... Wait, Tino's actually going to go for this. Okay. Feeling like he has the damage to get the kill. A TP out, Chains is there, and Roger will cancel that attempt instantly. So once again, an Epicenter will be wasted this time. Not getting as much value out of it without farming the creeps. Up lane, MKS. He's on to Palos. The TPs are starting to rain in. You're gonna have to deal with Vincenzo, or now you even need to cancel the TP as Xiaoyu just gets in range. And now we can use the Rolling Thunder duration to get up to Vincenzo. It was a nice sidestep, but in the end, Xiaoyu was able to catch his tail. How's MKS looking as well? Oh, wait, what's going on bottom? Oh, there we go. Well, speaking about MKS, Tino's gonna hold the Burrow Strike till afterwards. And he still has the blink to close the distance. That's a big kill. Get rid of the Juggernaut's life, just slowing down his farm and, well, giving now an opportunity for Palos, who also is in trouble across the map. They have the TPs, one starting to come through. Vincenzo's important. Let's see if it's going to be enough to keep the Tiny alive. With the live train, he's still stuck on top of the Mortimer Kisses. They'll tick him out. The glob's raining down as we trade carries across the map. Yeah, wow, okay. 4 deaths in a row, it looks like, for the Jug. And, well, bottom lane, he gets a big kill on Bob. Omni Slash used. That is now, I believe, Yasha completed on the way to the Sanjin Yasha for MKS. Mid lane, Tino. Trying to reposition with the Burrow, but look at the burst. Finally, we're kind of seeing xctn flex his magic damage. And it is a lot that Execration have to be worried about. Who else do they run into?
Another tower on top of everything. Vincenzo likely to go down here.
Xiaoyu's going to be forced to commit the ultimate. We're seeing if they can catch up to anyone else as Execration. They are playing around their higher ground ward, but no one will stick around for Bob to jump or Palos to catch up with the Shadow Blade. Losing in on the BKB is going to be Palos, but they're into mid once again. Xiaoyu and Roger combined together. Tino's not dead just yet. He's able to get the ultimate off before he dies, and he might not even die! As Vincenzo keeps Tino healthy, gets the double for his reward, and oh no, they got a DD now as well. I mean, at the stage where he's like 3-hitting everything, even Roshan. Oh, Xiaoyu's actually going to look to charge up the combo. Do you want to target down Palos? He has the Aegis. Forced to repositions. Actually going to look to stand his ground off the back of the BKP. So a little bit of expended from either side.
You'll hear on the side, right? So-and-so is under attack. And it does distract you for a little bit.
They're going to jump. Palos is instantly inside the base. He's trying to force someone on RSG to overstep the mark, and maybe that's what MKS is doing. The Palace is almost been killed off. Lasso drag back. Tino's going to be able to follow up with the epicenter, but the Lincolns, it protects him. Oh my, that Lincoln's give over to MKS was beautiful in our Palace. Oh, he's still got BKB. He's going to make it out.
Hey, how you going?
So I'm going to be a little bit careful here, though. Ooh, they missed the stun. Tango needs to be there if he wants to get the disarm, wants to clear the wave, but he doesn't exactly have the items to do it. They will be able to get the fortify. They're trying to save their own glyph for any kind of clearing mechanic, but without using it, it means the siege creep's still alive as the push goes on in. Actually backing off.
Oh, they're onto the Bat Rider, though. They need a way to protect Bob. 4-star, double 4-star, but MKS can close the distance. They're going to use the Lasso to hold them back, but the BKB soon to expire. They need a little bit of damage and they'll get it. They need more out of this. You brought back on xctn, so eyes on Palos. He's got BKB, he's got TP as well. Palos going to try and get a kill before he goes for the TPR, but they do not have the damage to go through. All this armor is too much for them to handle with, so nice read, a 1-for-1 in the end with that buyback on Xilin.
See, why was that changed? Why was the Bat Rider Manta with the Ag Shot changed?
Because it was ridiculously broken.
I mean, is Storm Spirit not broken?
Yeah, okay. Well, that was just dumb. Did you watch many games with it?
Yes, I was in those.
It was dumb. It was dumb. This is big with DD. They might be able to fight.
Yeah, this is the first time that I think they're actually going to be able to fight. And even if the team fight goes effectively for them and they have...
MKS, the Lincolns, but they're able to break it. At least he gets a blade free off. And now it might be pulling them closer to their death as MKS in a position to turn it around with this Omni/DD. They got to be cautious though, because Tino's going to look to turn it. The damage is overwhelming as Palos. The chain control is tiny. Oh, he is untouchable at this stage of the game. They'll get xctn, a dieback for the Coddle. Now they're on Xiaoyu as well. A double Burrow Strike from Tino. It's even healing him up. You can't even get Tino Vincenzo doing all they would need. The medic role provided. Xiaoyu's killed off. 4 dead. I don't think they'll get a team wipe. Unless Bob, for some reason...
They'll get much more than a team wipe.
Oh my god, he doesn't have a cancel, but... Oh, you're right. They'll get much more. They might end it.
They'll end the game.
Yep, GG.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
Chapapa doing his best, but... Sorry, my man. You're just a tool for this Satanic right now. I thought maybe they could come back into this because he purchased up, bought out for the Basher. And, you know, if the team fight somehow went in RSG's favor, they wouldn't be able to just BKB TP away anymore. The Omni Slash would certainly have been able to get the procs out of that Basher, but...
The shards being at 15 minutes, and every time we've seen them, he's gone for them straight away. I think the one in particular was when I think it was last Pro Series we were actually casting, and it was Zephyr playing the Phoenix, and he did the most damage. Yeah, yeah, you remember. Oh, top lane. Oh, it's actually bottom. Shank's going to be killed off, but Vincenzo not even going to die. Okay. He goes to the right side instead from the Bane, so nice read. And actually now Palos might have an opportunity to step in. Has the boots movement speed. I don't think that's going to be enough damage. They need one more, and in fact, Xiao Bonbon's going to pop a self, instantly cancelled, but they do catch up thanks to the slow. You get a slow you after you throw the tree. I guess it's... You have to enable him also, and Execration continue to do that as top lane. Bob's going to try and drag back Xiaoyu, and there's nothing he really can do. He's going to pop a defensive arena out. They won't have the damage, and now Vincenzo, level 6 available. xctn's going to try and TP in to kill off Bob. He's got the Javelin procs, of course, but the Nightmare. Oh, no. He won't even tick out of the Fire Spirits as well, so Bob keeps it... Wait, Bob?
Power shot, power shot. Trying to get into Fog, maybe going for the super long range. No. You've got Tino here with the Elder Dragon form popped. He's going into that little nook there to be able to avoid a lot of the aggression. You can see Xiaoyu has made his rotation down towards this bot side, just slowly trying to chip it away. I think they see him inside the trees, though.
They're going to be baiting the Phoenix. There we go. Supernova Arena combo. It's just going to kill off Tino, but you stop them from taking the tower. Oh, no. It's going to tick. Oh, he got it as well. Oh, no. And on mid lane.
Xiaoyu.
Vincenzo's going to be in trouble, so he'll look to TP out on the Bane. They will not have a way to cancel that, but they're chasing Xiao Yu down. Bob's been able to stack up the sticky napalm, and Bob is really starting to get out of hand. Top of the net worth on the Batrider, and they do not have an answer to him.
Is he going to get this toss off? Ooh, not quite landing on the shackle.
Shanks wants to enter the fight. Beautiful bushwhack puts Execration in a position where they can step into the middle as Vincenzo Fiends grips out. They can't cancel it with a safe distance, so Bob's up to unstoppable, man. Oh no.
The one plus side is that they have been able to make a little bit of space for MKS. But yeah, not being able to deny that tower, having a tiny with not quite yet the Moonshard, but he's got the money for it.
They're wrapping around. Tino, he's going to be able to jump. They need to control xctn for the duration. Oh,
nice Nightmare.
No. That was actually...
Oh, wait, never mind. It's my bad. I thought it was a teammate. It was that good.
Oh, no, Vincenzo. The 6-man on RSG. And now Shanks is in trouble. All right, here you go. A couple of mistakes, giving some golden experience back to Radiant. But Bob, he's got the blink, he's got the lasso. He's going to look to pounce onto Xiao Yu. He might be able to spear push someone away or even gets lucky for the haste, but great flame break timing from Bob.
Man, you couldn't have timed that better. I really thought that Nightmare was...
It's pretty good for Palace, nonetheless, as mid lane. They're still trying to take the tower, but these aren't the greatest heroes. Overgrowth setting up for a decent amount of damage through the Sun Ray, so Tino's being chased down along with Bob, and here we go. This is what we were asking for. Radiant, their tower defense is pretty solid when they can combine together. Oh. Uh-oh, they might fight now. Arena on cooldown along with Overgrowth. Sunray! Oh no, now Bob's looking for an opening. You gotta give this up. Yeah, they can't defend it. And that's sure. No, they're gonna jump. They had the ward, Shackles. To hold them back. Supernova, they're just gonna kite to the right side instead. They might get Tino, or they might not even, as Palos, beautiful defensive toss. Position out to safety. And they're hunting the backline, Palos, trying to find xctn on the retreat.
Away. Didn't have the lasso anyway.
They in MKS. They need the Fiend's grip. Oh, they might not even. All that mana slowly getting drained thanks to Vincenzo's ultimate. Beautiful from Execration. They're under a ward. Xiao Bonbon. Uh-oh.
This is ballsy, Vincenzo.
Xiao Yu. Okay, maybe baiting. Nightmare's going to buy Tino a little bit of breathing room. Arena trapping in 2, but they don't have the abilities to follow up. Maybe that's where Silent can come into play. Another toss, but it will not matter as Tino's killed off. Tree throw. Oh my god. Oh, Xiao Bonbon just lives, but Bob's on the hunt. Onto the high ground he goes. Lasso drag back. Even chucks out the flame break at the same time as Bob doing it all in that fight. And in the end, it's a 5-man wipe when all things are said and done.
The way to instantly get on top is Xiao Bonbon's got out Vincenzo. This is a lot committed for a 5.
Yeah, yeah, even more now with the BKB from Silern. So they should be able to get the kill. Vincenzo's taking quite some time. They got the lasso for the last second. Xiao Bonbon might be forced to use a defensive supernova to hold the back, and he's going to do just that. As they need to retreat from the area. Tino's actually going to jump in to get the kill. Is it going to cost him his life, though? MKS doesn't really have the damage at the moment. No way to go through the dragon's blood. Oh, but Palace, he wants to step in as soon as the stone gets expires. They have the arena. Tino's going to be in control for the moment. It's all on Palace to see if he can turn it around. The BKB is soon to expire, but it will not matter. Look at Palace go, standing in his ground. Bob's going to fly back in. And Palace, he might not even die. They cancel the Sunray. Palace is doing it all. Oh, Palace gets the gem. The tips are well deserved.
Got to be careful to actually wait until it comes out, though. Look at that. They got the high ground advantage.
Oh, Palace just steps in and almost 2 hits the tree protector. He's forced to use the overgrowth very early on, and now it can't protect the supernovas. It's a simultaneous jump. They're going to put Medusa on the high ground. Oh no, that's not where she wants to be. They need to cancel the Fiend's grip, but they don't see Vincenzo. So all of the ultimates completely wasted. A DD in the river, and they cancel the TP. So MKS, he's stuck on the high ground. Oh no, Sillen's going to try and TP out. No lasso, no Fiend's grip. But that should be roast. They might even be able to add another kill to the tallies. Tino Jumps over the tree line, runs into Xia Yu, and yeah, Palace is already starting on Roche.
Finally, 30 minutes in, first Roshan with a Tiny with this amount of damage.
It doesn't do that. Like, you want to be getting kills on the backline, on the supports, and going from there. Like, you are actually wanting someone else to cause chaos and get the distraction. Xia Yu. Pushback. Look at the sun ray damage, man. Palace. Okay. Now Bob's even going to be killed off as well. This is a really good start for RSG.
3 seconds for Supernova.
Palace, let's see what they can do. He's got the BKB available, but he can't TP out. The break is there, and oh my, RSG. That's a crafty way to start the fight. There's now Roger. He's jumped over the triangle. They might tick out here. They have the boomerang, but just sidestep Shanks, and he won't even land the combo. So, they saw
Roger. Got it out. Just able to... Oh,
that was a... Yeah, alright. Well, good old psychic headband. That was a long-range lasso. He's got the Octarine as well. So it's... Yeah.
Yes, he force-stuffed himself as well, I guess.
40 seconds. Let's see if they can utilize this, though. You can
Boss, saying please, help us.
I don't... Oh, no. Alright, there's just be a pushback once again with the Sun Ray. They need the chain control. They're not going to get it. Still, Tino's taking a lot of damage. Silen's trying to focus him down to the moment. They're actually looking to retreat on Execration. The TP up will be successful. Vincenzo won't make it. But MKS with the Stone Gate's movement speed is continuing to chase. Have they got the vision for Palos? No, they don't see him. They don't see Palace. In fact, he wants to step back in. They see MKS. The Medusa's in trouble. The rest of Radiant need to get in the neighborhood. They won't have the Sunray for the bonus health. Back onto MKS, and look at the combo, Palace! Oh my lord, the Avalanche is controlling everyone. As Palace cleaving numbers down. He's even going to toss Bob closer to the middle, or maybe to his death. Bobby! He's saying like, brother, I don't want to be there, but Palace, he still wants to fight. They bought back on MKS, but Palace doesn't give a damn. Standing his ground, taking numbers. You gotta respect Palace at the moment, maybe even Silen as well. They're gonna jump once again, avoiding the Medusa. Disarm is out. Men is starting to be burnt. Dusa needs to be cautious. She just bought back. Dusa, get out, MKS. Oh my. They got a good ward by the secret shop on the high ground. Power shot's gonna give them information. MKS has to charge in the middle and needs to free up the slots, but the Nightmare's gonna prevent him from getting anything. And now if they can get the Phoenix, oh no, the Lotus Orb toss. The Supernova's out with the speed combination. Look at the damage. Oh my lord. He just burnt the Tiny to a crisp. Now they get the Dragon Knight. There's a window of opportunity. Palace needs a tree, but there's no tree, so he's just going to try and do it the old-fashioned way with the right clicks, with the combo. Now they've got the lasso as well. The Deuce has got no reinforcement. Soon to be a dieback and soon to be game. There's Execration. All they have to worry about is Silen. And he might get Bob. Alright, maybe Silen getting a freebie out of this. Glimmer Cape last second and the Fiend's grip. Oh no. No buyback on Silen. 5 down. G's a cord. And man, that's a huge series for Execration. RSG coming into it. A lot of people probably would have been putting them top 2. But the fact that Execration take this 2-0 is huge for them in the standings.